Your Chicago Bears, man.
Now he says my Chicago Bears.
Talk to us, man. Jags at Bears in London. Talk to us, gang.
I'm going with Chicago.
Mm.
No shock, right? Oh, you're going with Chicago. You're a Bears fan, right? Here's the reason why. I think, and I say it every single week on this show, but Caleb Williams is getting better and better and better and better every single week. And he's not. I'm not saying he's a top 5 quarterback in the league, but in NFC where there's not a lot of good quarterbacks, I'd say he's top 5 at this moment in time. Obviously, he can turn to a rookie and have rookie mistakes, but the reason why I'm truly going with Chicago is that defense has been consistently great all year. That's something that because Trevor Lawrence, he had a 37 points, led the league in passing. It was all got a passer rating, all that stuff. Yeah, it's a Colts defense. He's playing against the Bears defense that I'm not trying to glaze them up, but they are a top 3 unit in football, all of football. Like in terms of turnovers, in terms of impact, I'd probably go Kansas City and Minnesota 1 and 2. Obviously, they're both undefeated and they've both been opportunistic on defense. But Chicago Bears have been right there along the way and giving their quarterback opportunity after opportunity to get going and get better and better and better. I think Trevor Lawrence is ass. I will say this because it just the London game, Jags in London, that's their second home. That's their bread and butter. That's what they always love to be. However, I just think Chicago, man, the vibes are vibing in Chicago. That last game against the Colts in terms of the Jags, that was desperation because they go 0-5. They have their London trip. If they would have gone, like, for example, they're not going to lose to the Patriots, but who knows? That's a next week conversation. But if they would have gone on into London, lose to Chicago, and then lose to the Patriots, that's 0-7, 0-6 rather. No, 0-7. And then they would have fired Doug Peterson on the spot, coming back on their bye. But because they won a game, they get some grace. Everyone in the AFC South is not really good, right? Except for the Texans, what we'll talk about them later on. But I'm gonna go with the Colt. I said Colt. I'm gonna go with the Bears -1.5. Get the dub in London.
I agree. I'm going with the Bears. Everything you just said, I'll just add on that. I just feel like this guy, man, is just not like Trevor Lawrence is not playing well. Like one good game aside against the Colts, trash defense doesn't excuse. Doesn't excuse what they've done, who they've been. And plus, Doug Peterson is on the hot seat. If they lose one of these next 2 in London, when they get back, he's done. He is going to be gone because, and you can't, like hindsight being 2020, you shouldn't have paid Trevor Lawrence what you paid him. But the market's what the market. You're not going to fire the quarterback. You're going to fire the coach. That's the first one to go. So, and they got the players. It's just defensively, it's not gelling. It's bad. I don't know. You play. It's like how cool was good, bro. Yeah, that's the alarm. I got my laundry done, so I gotta go real quick. But it's just funny. And like we put Trevor Lawrence in bad weather, he's like the worst quarterback in the league. And Chicago's gonna make it difficult. Caleb might not even have to do much for real. I think establishing the running game that they did against the Eagles, not the Eagles, the Rams, like doing that opened up the floodgates so they can do more play action and make it more comfortable. I think it's gonna be the same situation here. Loki might be a blowout, but the Jags get superpowers when they're in London. So we shall see.